What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Vampire Survivors. We're going to keep going with the Contra DLC and just move down the line here. Play Ariana next. We've got a bunch of stuff left to do. I was just saying before we started recording here, it's crazy seeing the unlock screen with so few things left on it. But we do have a bunch of characters to play, a bunch of weapons to unlock. So I'm stoked to keep cranking along in this DLC. This is going to be the first run where we can actually get 6 Contra weapons. So we're definitely going to try and do that. Play Ariana. Move speed increases armor. Can find special pickups. Move speed increases armor. Interesting. We do know that move speed already evolves one of the DLC weapons. It evolves the blue sword. So this maybe armor is the one that's going to evolve this weapon. I love taking armor anyways. I say we send it. Send me in just hyper. Ooh. Red bubbles. Okay, pretty slow rate of fire here at the start. Called the spread shot. It looks okay. Not blowing me away out of the gate, but it's not, doesn't seem bad. I could certainly see it getting good. Worst streamer ever. Hydrate. I'm a bad streamer. I'm trying. But the badness shines through. Take the weapon power up. All right. When you first said worst streamer ever, my gut instinct, my stomach dropped, and I checked whether or not I was muted. I was like, I'm muted again! Being muted for 5 minutes during Castlevania the other day set a deep fear in me. All right, armor for sure. Gotcha. Easy stuff. Just go more armor. Then I guess we could kind of haul around and just pick up these weapon pickups because we only have the one weapon right now, and it could guarantee that we just dump a bunch of levels into this one weapon. We could also, thinking about it, we could haul ass and get all of these little weapon power-ups around in the map and the wings as fast as possible and just kind of lean into this starting weapon and this armor thing. Yeah, spread shot's already level 6. We are cranking this fucker up. Yes, something keeps us here. I appreciate you. Each and every one of you. I do. Although I will say it's a weird thing. Obviously, I've said before, I try to make the kind of content that I would enjoy. And generally, when I watch back the stuff, there's parts of it I cringe at because I'm doing it, and that's weird. And it's a weird thing to watch. But some of the shit, sometimes I do enjoy it, as narcissistic as that is, but I take that as a good sign where I'm like, hey, this isn't bad. Area is a pretty generally good one, and we have a bunch of armadillos to play with anyways, so why not? Underneath it all, there must be something you're doing right. I hope so, man. I hope so. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I've had fun doing it. It's been a really fun 7, almost, or 8 months now? 7, 8 months, something like that. I'm probably about to die though as well. Let's remember that that's a thing here too. These scorpions are about to fucking take me to meet my maker. Or we have about 13,000 revives built up, don't we? And by that I mean 4. Yeah, we got 4. Pog, let's go. All right, now we got 3. All right, little armor. Let's grab this because this should give us another revive. Also, did the last one get eaten? I don't know. I think it might have taken our base revive. Wait, we're 1 level away from max on this weapon. We really should get another weapon ASAP though. Because something's got to give here. I'm just taking damage in lieu of actually getting to kill enemies. All right, that maxes out our gun. There's another death down the drain. Let's see if a case disappears here. It doesn't look like it. I should have rerolled for weapons. What was I thinking? Oh, I needed that. Okay, we got this. We need to reroll. Please show me a Contra weapon. Please. Dude. Dude. I hate everything. I hate everything. Anyone in stream know of or were fans of Rooster Teeth? Yes, actually, I just saw there was the news, right? That like their original creator bought them back or something. The Rooster Teeth is no longer going to be like shut down. Most of the property of theirs that I mostly consumed at this point in my life was Funhouse. One of my roommates in particular is into a lot of their content. I've watched a good bit. Bernie Burns bought it back. Let's go. Enormous W. All right, we can go walk over to this weapon to pick it up. Because we need something here. We're cooking with nothing. We're cooking with nothing. Fucking tits. That's rad, though. Good for him, man. Maybe our strat of like running to the end of the earth right at the beginning wasn't the best. Possible. Maybe that shit, but you know what? We still got revives to burn, baby. We're okay. We got 2 revives left. We're fine. We got 2 weapons now. Oh, that could help. All right. Dude, please show me weapons. It's kind of insane, right? I guess there aren't that many Contra weapons for it to show us yet, but it could show us a few. And it's fucking refusing to. Show Metal Claw, long gun, short gun. I think that's it, but that's 3. That's 3 and it showed 0. Used to watch a bunch of the Achievement Hunter, RT podcast, and some Funhouse. Nice. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of Achievement Hunter, but not for quite a while. I was dating a girl in college that watched a lot of them. And I watched a bunch of it with her, and I liked the content. It's good stuff. Not familiar with RT podcast. We're dead again. How many revives do we have left? Things are dicey. Really like this DLC, man. It felt the most different to me. It is sweet. This DLC is fun. I'm having a good time with it so far. I like it more than... Yeah, I like it. You probably... I would say I like it second best. I like Ode to Castlevania the best for sure. I love the Ode to Castlevania DLC. But this one so far, I haven't finished it yet, so I'm kind of hesitant to say that. And some of it's the like, you know, this DLC and I were in the honeymoon phase. But, I like it quite a bit. It definitely feels like there's more going on than any of the previous DLCs. I like Tides of the Fiscari a good bit as well because it had like the stage stuff. That's probably my next favorite, if not up there. And then Moonspell and Among Us, I think, are below that. Castlevania's too big to not be -- 1. Yeah, it's got too much dope shit in it. It like changes the game. There's a lot of shit to do in the castle and like run around. It feels... It also, it's funny they're not closing the game on it. We're probably gonna fucking lose, huh? Yeah, bro. It's funny that Ode to Castlevania wasn't like the final thing they did in the game, because it kind of feels like coming full circle, you know? Where the game sort of was using Castlevania as like its main spoofing point when it started. Not even really so much spoofing, but they sort of like spoofed the sprites and the vibes and stuff where everything like looked Castlevania-y, but then if you go into the menus and read the shit, it's like memey Vampire Survivors lore. Follow Bruce Green from Funhouse on this platform. He's doing his thing on here. Yeah, I know. He's been pretty successful on here for a while, right? I think he split off from Funhouse a while ago. Like he was like earlier than some of the others or something. Ooh. My battery's low? Trash? All right, we just have too few weapons to get this run off the ground, and we like can't kill the enemies that we're fighting, which is a problem. This gives me armor, which is nice. And I guess at this point we run over and get the metal fist, and hope and pray that that's enough to keep us going. I don't believe it is, if we're gonna be real. Oh, the armor is not bad. Oh no, these guys spell doom for us. There's no way around it. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Try again. Try again, and we got to either move faster for the weapons or just get better luck. Probably should have gone for some armadillos off rip as well. All right, some of these early levels, let's do some banishing. Let's banish some classic weapons to increase our chances. Because I only have this DLC and the base game enabled right now, but there's still a lot more base game weapons than DLC weapons. I'm going to stick towards the beginning. I know we could pick the weapons up, but I feel like the enemies are easier here. I'm not sure how much that affects in this stage, but I think it does, at least somewhat. Low battery, totally not beating these bad streamer allegations. I mean, I got the cord right here. I can plug it in. I can plug it in anytime I want. Will I maybe forget to plug it in until it actually dies? Yes. You could say that that's in the realm of possibilities. Or the realm of possibility. Spinach works. Like back here, at least we're getting kills. We're farming a little bit, you know? Although we're already getting some beefy men are entering the conversation, which is unkind. Foreshadowing. Yeah, one thing, talking about stuff on the channel, one thing I want to do is I'm pretty sure I saw somebody mention they have a redeem. Like, not that many channel points that just clips the last 30 seconds. It makes it very easy to just, like, redeem a clip, and I feel like that would be a fun thing to add. More spinach. But yeah, see, we're just not seeing the weapons in the shop, like, at all. We need more weapons if we're gonna make this work. Come on, be kind. The next level, show me, like, the metal claw or the long gun or the short gun or something. Anything, dude. Empty tome, I'll take. Empty tome, I'll take. I do like empty tome. Now I'm feeling like we kind of need to run around for the revives or else we can't do shit. Right. So bad. So bad. All right. Pop down here, use the armadillo, or shoot that shit. There we go. I think this run's bound for the toilet, though. We have one revive. We have one revive. Grab this shit. Terajisu. Yeah, maybe, you know, maybe running for the weapons just right off rip is the way to go. I feel like we're already kind of not powerful enough to kill the enemies back here at the very start of the stage. And it feels worse than last time, honestly, because we didn't go and get the things. We didn't go and get the upgrades right off the rip. Let's get this one at the very least. Oh, there we go. Then over here is where we go to get the blue sword. I mean, it's the one we can get the fastest. Let's go for it. Will it be enough to save us? We'll see. Boom, bitch. All right, we'll take some free levels. A triple chest there would have gone crazy. Could have turned my life around. Short gun. Yes. Okay, that's just the little bit of luck that we needed. That's the little bit of luck that we needed. How many revives do we have? One? That's so many more than enough. I'm fired up now, chat. Things have never looked better for this run. Things have never looked better. Goddamn roof keeps showing up when I don't need it. Oh my god, dude, the mosquitoes are insane. Mosquitoes are insane. Another weapon. We just, like, get in control of things here? I don't know. I don't know, I'm gonna be real with you. Fucking tits, dude. That one was kind of close. All right, I do think we gotta just, off the rip, we gotta just run. We gotta just run and we gotta start picking shit up off the ground. No hesitation. First up, let's go for this one down here. Don't show me this shit. Dude, if it just showed me one of the Contra weapons off rip, we'd be fine. But the game insists in shitting on my porch. Give me this. We're gonna say fuck it to the armadillo for right now. Too much of a detour. Long gun, that's some luck, baby. That's some luck. Now we're talking. Armadillo, give me empty tome. Kind of ban version 1.0. Honestly, maybe. If it didn't, it bans all the passives and shit too, right? If it didn't do that, I'd say that maybe there's something there. Maybe there's some grease that we could cook with. A little more empty tome. But look at this. 38 seconds in, we're already like closing in on getting this second weapon. Pretty sure you can't ban passives? Oh, okay. If that's true, then maybe we do ban version 1.0. Short, never mind. The luck is coming around. The luck is coming around big time. We got the long gun. We got the short gun. We got everything we need. Let's go more short gun. Get this as well. Now we're actually only really a fucking hop, skip, and a jump away from the claw as well. More tome. You can seal them and banish them. Passives. So I can be like, never show me duplicator. Showed me duplicator. Which we actually do want for the missiles, for sure. So go ahead and take it now. And then actually, we can't get up this way, right? Yeah. Cannot get up that way. More long gun? All right, we've done very little, like, you know, intentional kind of farming of mobs here, but we are pretty stacked on weapons now, which hopefully is going to be enough to get us over the edge. And we're level 10, so it's not like we have no levels. And these boxes we're getting are giving us levels on our weapons. Also, staying on, like, the bridge could be good for us. Fuck, I forgot where you were. God damn it. I was baited onto the bridge again. Yeah, just click them in the collection, seal them. Gotcha. I wonder, though, if we ban 1.0, if we seal 1.0, I wonder if that will include all of the passives. Or if it'll just be the weapons from 1.0. Nice. 3 weapon levels? That is not bad. That is not bad. Keep going with shotgun. All right, see, it was just RNG, man. We're gonna get along just fine now. Some glass. Dude, if you go long gun only, I wonder how fucking fast it would shoot. It probably goes insane because I feel like it's going really fast right now. This is just with like some normal cooldown shit. All right, long gun. You're a Rooster Teeth fan as well, J2? I mean, I remember the original Rooster Teeth shit was red versus blue back in the day, right? Because that was some legendary shit. I want to say that was Rooster Teeth. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me, but... just more long gun works. Jesus. Was Rooster Teeth? Hell yeah. Pretty sure when you mass seal 1.0, it's just weapons because you need passives to evolve all the weapons. Makes sense. Red vs. Blue is my intro. Me too. Is in RWBY. Do people pronounce that Ruby? By the way, I've never known. I've seen it written a bunch. And yeah, that is them. They were making that stuff back before YouTube was a thing. Oh yeah, like the effort they had to go through to make those videos, and they were really fucking funny. The Puma bit, dude, classic. It is spoken as Ruby? Okay. I'm like barely making it by somehow still. Alright, we could go get the wings to get a little more move speed and get some more armor mixed in. More survivability, but realistically, we should be looking at just killing better, you know? Getting the missiles actually could help us with that. Why don't we go down and snag those? All right, should be right in here. Perfect. Oh, what? What did I just get? Okay, thankfully it was something. I was pressing X for the missile, but I got to level up just before. It would have been a bummer if I picked up like a base, you know, game weapon or something. Just soiled the run. I mean, things are a little dicey, but it's our best run yet by a long shot. And this is one we can get off the ground. It's honestly kind of crazy how far we made it on the first one, considering we were rocking with just one weapon for so long. All weapons, even DLC, use base game passives, which is why it's never a good idea to seal them unless you know for sure that passive isn't needed. True. All right, let's grab these wings. And then let's try to get this other thing. And then I guess let's try to save some of the armadillos. We picked up 4 passives, so we could still get 2 items naturally off the ground. Let's try to not go straight for the armadillos. We've already been a little wasteful, but it's fine. Crown's okay. I would rather see spinach right now, I think. Would rather see a little bit of spinach. Just one weapon with auto-tracking, rapid-fire, tactical nukes. Why would I want anything else? Mr. Fister #1. Mr. Fister was insane. Bahamut was a very fun one-weapon character. Crazy, crazy strong. Amazing, just baked-in synergy with the curse and greed and shit. Alright, let's stay away from the Guardians, though. I don't feel super confident in our ability to, like, wreck them right now. Okay, the long gun squiggles on its own. I was like, am I shaking pushing the analog stick? It's like, I think I'm holding it straight right. Or at least pretty close to it. Right. Wings. Let me pick... I mean, these levels are fine. I'm not mad about leveling. Pick up the bracer. But we want this. Nice. Now, that gives us some nice clear right on our person. We're in a lot better of a spot now. Coach, you can't tell if he's holding it straight or wiggling it. Stream going crazy. Dude, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Sitting here in my jammies playing Vampire Survivors. Alright, Hollow Heart sounds good here. You have to try to think what would evolve this. Or this girl's weapon, we're supposing it's probably armor. All the snakes are back. Prism Last wants wings to evolve. Shit, that's a lot of damage, actually. We're okay. We're ducking and weaving. We're fine. All right, there we go. More Metal Claw. Wormies, get off the screen. Give me my frame rate back. Please. Please. Metal Claw. Metal Claw. More metal claw. All right, is there anything we could be doing? I don't want curse yet. We could start working towards some armadillos because we have gotten our default 6 passives. There's some pictures, anime related. Do you want them in random or just your DM? Throw them in random. Can you get through here? What is with this space? It shows it on the map as like an explorable space, but then there's this little blockage. It makes me feel like you could like interact with that somehow or something. Maybe if we got one of the big bomb pickups when we were standing near those, we could break them or something like that. There's something that feels changeable about it to me. All right. Time to bring out the big guns from Road to Castlevania who don't care about walls. That's true. Man, it's time for spinach. It is. Always time for spinach. Okay. What are you gonna evolve for me? Nice, that's a shotgun, I think, right? Yeah, prototype B. I guess we can work around and get some more... Get some more armadillos. We're gonna be pretty fast here. We can always scoot back this way and pick up some curse later on in the run if we want it. But I'm not determined to get it right now. I'm like a little scared still. Stream just been sent if you want to look at this after the run or stream. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll probably check it out after the stream. Thanks for popping it in the Discord. Soul Steel is the best way to screen clear and check for breakable walls. I don't know if that's applicable to Ode to Castlevania. I mean, Soul Steel is incredibly fucking strong in Ode to Castlevania. Soul Steel is absolutely an ability in Vampire Survivors, and it does what it does in Symphony of the Night. It damages the whole screen and sucks in a bunch of health, and it's very fucking strong. It does have a long cooldown. I think you could probably spam it a little bit more in Symphony of the Night if we're being real. Now, what do I want out of this shit? I don't think I'm going to go Chirona's box this time. Chiroma's mana is interesting to me. Candelabrador is always welcomed on the team. Would help us with just general clear here. A Tract Orb, I feel like we don't need. We don't need. Pomerola's kind of shitty. I think we send Chiroma's mana and just give me more enemies. And more killing at XP, please. Hey, what's up, Void? Welcome back, bud. How was the cooking and eating of your dinner? I don't know why I said dinner so weird, but there's no going back now. Let's get this last armadillo. And we're cracking along for the time being. Filling out a job application, they're asking for references. Why is it so hard to think of references? You could throw in like a Family Guy reference. You know? Dinner good? Cake disaster? What happened to the cake? You said you were making a chocolate fudge cake, right? Cold comment. Spinach. This is a lot of heckin' levels, brother. This is what happens when you don't take a Tract Orb. Unlock both Godzilla forms. No, I haven't played. I don't think Ode to Castlevania has broken walls. As for screen clear efficiency, Soul Steel tends to have quite the cooldown. For an Alucard's case, since it's charge ability, it charges pretty damn slow. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It has a bit, like, I feel like it's ultimately weaker in Vampire Survivors, because while it is strong, it has a long cooldown. Best two screen clears are Troll Bomb and Sanctuary. You're probably right on that, Rondo. I feel like Sanctuary might be one of the strongest weapons in the game, like top 3. Not it one-shots Reapers. And it heals you. It might be the strongest weapon in the game, you know? I would need some time to think about it to make that kind of extreme fucking statement. But that's the thought. Sanctuary full heals you. Yeah, and kills everything. Anything. Choco Fudge, my mom was taking the cake out of the oven and she dropped the bitch harder than my first time hearing scary monsters and nice sprites. With the Skrillex reference. Wow. Bringing Sonny Moore into the conversation. Dude, I can't remember important shit in my life, and I can remember that fucker's name. Nothing against Skrillex. Writes some dope music. It's just funny that I know, like, his name's Sonny Moore, and he, you know, was the vocalist in From First to Last. That's buried in the lizard brain, but I can't remember, you know, information that I need for work. You plan to? Season ends on February 21st. Godzilla fan, I didn't think you wanted to miss out on them. For Fortnite? Yes, I did. Nice. I'm an idiot when it comes to anything Vampire Survivors related. I mean, I know less than I probably should for how many hours I've played. If we want to really get down to brass tacks. Because a lot of the time, I think I'm doing more playing than I'm doing learning. Mech Survivors when? Make it. Be the change you want to see in the world. We are probably going to play some Deep Rock Galactic Survivor at some point soon. Not sure exactly when, but I want to mix in some more Bullet Heavens like I've been talking about. And, you know, at some point we're going to 100% Vampire Survivors. And I don't know if I'm going to stop playing it entirely, but I might slow down, you know? We're going to 100% everything. We'll do some challenge runs, but eventually we're going to kind of, you know, we're going to see all the stuff. We're going to do all the things. Survive all the vamps. Or lack thereof. Miss Flash games? Yeah, Flash games went crazy. Did the Bullet Heaven games grab a lot of views? I mean, not a lot of views, but it's sort of, I feel that I have developed an audience around it. It's been my most successful, like, long-running thing, both on Twitch and YouTube, so it's what I've stuck with for now. I've been uploading one Vampire Survivors video a day for like 4 or 5 months now. And there are a couple of pretty big creators in the space that I'm like dwarfed by, like Dex and similar guys. And so they're definitely, you know, the views are out there. The views are out there. I'm trying to carve out my portion of them. All right, what do we want here? Maybe I just take area at this point. No more VS content will be a sad day. I'm not saying I want it to happen. I like making Vampire Survivors content. But I don't want to get to the point when I feel like I'm just, you know, doing it just to do it, I guess. Like, for right now, I love this game. I'm having fun playing it and clearing out all the stuff. Like, we're working on getting to this full, you know, clear save file, this 100% file. And we got challenge runs we want to do and stuff. Like, I'm pumped and primed to be playing it. I don't want to get to the point where I feel like I'm making the videos for the game out of obligation. Do I, at this point, feel some obligation to, like, keep the streak going? Sure. But I like doing it. You know? I'm having fun doing it. I'm happy to be here making the content. A game called Robokill, developed by Rock Solid Games. Such an awesome game. Is that, like, a Survivor, you know, Bullet Heaven type of game? Good enough to have all your eggs in one basket, leads to burnout, all about having fun and making friends, for sure. The Flash game. Oh, I don't remember that. Oh, I know I'm out of content and all I can do is wait for me, or maybe do just a run just to kill time. Yeah, exactly. I've been having fun. I don't remember what Bullet Heaven means. It means this. It means it's a Vampire Survivors clone. It's like the official name rather than calling it like a Survivors like. Then no, gotcha. At this point, there are like a whole bunch of games that are, you know, can be appropriately described as Vampire Survivors clones. But it is top down. All right, so it's identical. Exactly Vampire Survivors. Pixel for pixel. Oh god, you know the snakes are coming on screen. Dude, it just held for like legitimately like 2 full seconds. I truly thought the PS5 might explode. Flash games, high school, haha, Metal Slug, Tower Defense, Age of Empires, and that one damn game with the block that you gotta drop to a hole. I don't remember that. Anyone play Avalanche, the game where you played as the little rectangle and you had to jump up the like squares and shit that were falling down and had that ripper of a track? Gonna head out for now. Gotta go buy another set of ingredients for the cake. Well, Godspeed with the cake, Void, and thanks for stopping back in, bud. Guys, you gotta stop spawning. You gotta stop spawning. This is just, it's insanity. A lot of those Flash games are now mobile games, yeah. But mobile games are just kind of corrupted, you know? Like Flash games, most of those existed just to be fun. And every single mobile game, I feel like, not every single, but the vast majority of mobile games, especially the big, well-funded ones, as soon as you open it up, you're immediately hit with some form of, like, the monetization. You're going to get thrown into the shop. You're going to be introduced to an energy system that you can pay money to speed up. You're going to be shown things that take a long time to do, and you can pay money to speed, like, you know, all that kind of stuff. And it's just, I feel like it just turns me off so bad. It gives me the ick in so many games. And sometimes, you know, you can stomach it and get through it because there's fun gameplay, like, buried under that. But man, I fucking hate it. Check out Post Night, super cool indie game for mobile, no ads, labor of love. Yeah, I'll have to give it a try. I trust your rec. Evolution, we still got 2 evolutions to go. Back to Fortnite, I need 86 levels within 15 days, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. You can make it, DK. You can make it. Don't doubt yourself. It looks like we have... I was muted for some of that. I just noticed this time that it looks like we have a 3rd set of planes. Oh, that's because this gun did it. Right. This gun also did it when it evolved. We have so many little guys. How did I not notice till now? We have so many little guys. Fairly simple yet deep. I was surprised by how much there was to it without being overly complicated. Interesting. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Roughly need like 6 levels per day, and I just have other things I want to do, but I'm trying. You still grinding Poke Rogue, DK? You were hard on the Poke Rogue grind. Leah asked about it the other day. She's like, you still playing any Poke Rogue? And I was like, oh, no. You know, thinking about it, a mono weapon run as Charlotte, setting Belnade's spellbook as their starting weapon and taking Refectio and Soundclub Sanctuary would probably be insane. Especially if your second Arcana is Wicked Seasons, then your grow with Constant Rise, accelerate charge speed. That's true. I want to say we did. I don't think we did it as Charlotte, but we definitely did a Refectio only run, and it was crazy. I'm pretty sure, like, the title of the video is legit, like, so Refectio is busted, or something of that effect. I really want to do a Charlotte all spellbooks run and just see the chaos. No, I haven't played in a while. I got tired of the constant crashing, so I took a break. Gotcha, gotcha. What do you think, chat? Should we get some curse? Should we mix a little curse into the sauce? Like, even if it kills us, it's okay. We've made it to 30 a bunch of times on this stage already. made it to 30 a bunch of times in this stage already, and I believe we've already gotten all the unlocks we'll need for this character on a base level, at least. See what we can do against this one Guardian. Let's not pull 2 Guardians at once. I mean, we're chilling for right now. How much armor do we have, by the way? 16. Holy fuck, that is not bad. This, just more gold ring. We not... Why did the missiles not evolve? Didn't the missiles and the sword have evolved? Oh, I don't have, like, the weapon upgrade things for them. I don't have enough weapon upgrades. That's why. Interesting. Okay, I really was not considering that resource, but that's a legitimate thing we have to think about. I have, like, cat hair stuck in my nose or something. It's not cocaine, I promise. Salto Sanctuary, Wicked Season, and Gemini, the trifecta of Arcana for Charlotte's Sanctuary God Run. I'm so excited. That does sound insane. The Salto Sanctuary part, I would sub out if I go for the full Spellbooks run, but if I went for Refectio only as her, that would go crazy. Listen to Rondorix go on about veteran-level Vampire Survivors, what I imagine people felt like listening to Tesla or Einstein go on about shit that I have no idea about. Sounds legit. Oh yeah, Rondo knows what he's talking about, bud. He's speaking nothing but truth about Vampire Survivors in the chat. The famous last words. Chat, should I grab curse? Grabs curse, dies after 10 minutes. It is. It's a very me thing to do. But I wanna keep the stakes there. It's what keeps the fun pumping, you know? Those weapon power-up items plus your base game passives without the weapon power-up, no evolution. Yeah, and I can only get them out of the shop at this point, which I don't think I will, because I have 6 other passives. I feel like you need to, like, leave a passive slot open, maybe, if you want to keep trying to farm them. The vibe that I'm getting. All right, little gold ring. Little tiny bit of gold ring. One more gold ring. We are covered in rings. All right, seems that amount of curse is no problem. We're only at 95%, but we got a whole nother item to level. Boom. They only come from the shop and don't count as passives, so I stack a few before actually grabbing passives. Yeah. That makes sense. Could have gotten more of them. We're not going to be able to evolve a couple of our weapons, but that's fine. We still feel very strong. For now, at least. Actually, hold on, I'm taking damage. I am just running around in the cloud of enemies, but I'm for sure taking damage. All right. Beat the shit out of the boss, no problem. Easy. Alright, anything else we should be accomplishing here? We don't have any armadillos or anything left. I don't really want the other items that we could pick up. Finishing up leveling the curse is good, and then I guess we could head back to the city to be prepared for the boss fight, because I'm starting to think we're going to make it. We're certainly not getting any more powerful. We are taking some damage, but I think it's mostly because I'm walking into it. I feel like if we stood still, we'd be okay. Something like that. Absolutely, when I do that and spin in place, I bet that makes it so much more annoying for the computer to render. It's increasing my file size every time I do that. Alright, is there anything? Yeah, we don't give a shit about the Arcana chest because it's just going to be gold. Head back over to the city. We're a couple minutes out now from the final boss fight. Head up in that direction and be ready to go. All right. Definitely, we're killing really well still for having how much curse? Just 130%. It's actually not that crazy, really. Hey, bud, 25-minute boss. Let's see how he goes. The cursed alien turtle. He's getting defeated pretty well, actually. He can't get close to us like at all. The other guys, they're hitting us a little bit, but it's not bad. Wish they were on the contrary stage, like the mini crewmates are on the Among Us stage. What do you wait? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Like there were more of the weapon pickups on the stage? Because there are. There are like 4 of the weapon pickups on the stage. I just don't think I got them out of the shop at all this run. I just picked up the stage ones. In this case, it's pretty simple. Vampire Survivors is not the most complicated game overall. I do enjoy a brainy game, despite my apparent and true stupidity. But I wouldn't say Vampire Survivors is a brainy game. It is a choicey game. And I think some of the complaints I have about Vampire Survivors stem from when it leans away from that choiciness, because I think that's like the best juice that it's got to work with, you know? Early game, like when you're starting out a file of Vampire Survivors, choosing between the axe and the lightning ring is a big decision. You know? I forgot, there was some on the stage, thought they only came from the shop. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 on the stage, I think. They're all pretty much like in a line along the middle, and one of them's a little annoying to get. All right, here comes 27 minutes. These alien sprites are sick. Now we're fighting like millions of these metal dragons. The one-eyed metal ogre dragon. We would not have survived long. We were taking a lot of damage there. We're just slurping up the XP. What's up, bud? Do a little of this. We have a lot of armor, so it's honestly probably okay if you hit me. Yeah, like that fire didn't do that much damage. We can just tank it, I think. Straight up just face tank the boss. Yeah, we're fine. Sorry, bud. I know you have mechanics and stuff, but I have power. Get away from that one, though, just in case. Dial on him with some cool flips. There he goes. Let's fucking go, baby. Beheaded. Look at these fucking flips. We're crushing it. Now, like, be flipping when he does it. I would love that. Oh, it's too hard. Wait, maybe we could go all the way up and we can fall onto the screen? No, it's just off screen. All right, we did it. It took a few tries to get it off the ground. Let's see what did the most. Evolve the spread shot. We got Lucia. All right, it was Prism last. Did the most damage by a good bit, actually. Old AFK unexpectedly back now. No worries. Oh, welcome back. All right, here we go. That's it. We did it. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got left for our unlocks. See you laser. That name's so good. We'll play as Lucia in the next one. Cool. None of these other ones, there's no, like, do anything. So I'll just survive and evolve. Or no, here we got one. Find and open the coffin on Hectic Highway. What's this coffin? We haven't seen a coffin. That's interesting. Is there another stage that we could unlock? That interests me, huh? We'll have to figure it out. Let's go ahead and wrap that one up there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button and stick around because we are going to keep on going. But if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.